Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story, the last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23.
Wow,
Solid coverage.
I'm not going to do that.
Wideouts now clustered. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
I'll give me that. Give me that.
They stop him at the 4.
I'll try and punch it. So fuck that. No.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First and goal, handoff.
Jesus.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive is the fruits of that
I was stressed.
Point after, up and good.
Oh my
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Can't find a hole though. Ain't a hole though.
That's poor field position. He starts to drive.
He's like a little Tyreek type. He's a Tyreek. I think he's like 5'8", like 200 or something. Right in the fucking.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Ooh.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
What in the world? Stop that.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
I earned that one though, man. So those past two bullshit passes. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
And the Aztecs are looking to keep this drive going.
Get curious.
Back to throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
These guys better lock up, that's all I'm saying.
drive coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Signs the quick throw. They bring him down.
I was looking the far left side of the field. I ain't looking back to him for like a second.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here.
God, the second I looked at him, he was like, had that little gap. I got lucky as hell.
Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, it's so easy.
You got mowed down.
The receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring.
I was going in.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Dude, come on.
Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw.
Oh, shit.
And now the
Oh,
ball comes
bro.
out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Man, it's been one of those
I
games.
think
They're
that's
not
on the
beating.
quarterback
We're not doing
and
this.
the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense.
Oh, that's that little midget tight end you
Right
got.
time
Oh, that's why.
to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Hoosiers getting set on 1st.
I was wondering, why was the tight end so fast?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here's the handoff. Powering through.
Jesus.
Unleashes the stiff arm. You stop him at the 23.
Jesus.
This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
All right.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And a player is down.
You'll be all right.
After that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Yeah, it's a big deal, though. That's your boy, isn't it? Yeah, isn't that fast guy? Yes. He'll be back. Maybe. I don't know. I hadn't seen it.
And the Hoosiers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Nothing doing in that play. The big
Bruce
D tackle
Roots.
there for the stop.
Chris,
That's forward
textbook
all. He'll be
job
right
by the
back.
defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Check this out. It's a 5 wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here. Let's it go. And it's
I'm jumping. Get down. Get down. What are you doing?
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create an effort.
Yeah, one of us is going to catch that.
He just didn't locate the defender.
I don't know who it was going to be. It was one of us.
The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a
Gotta go.
fumble. They can't do that again, trailing in the scoreboard. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Nope.
Looking right, this
Nope.
one caught. Tackle will earn him first down.
That's a stout dude right there. He's like 230, I think.
Positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why
Big
he's
fat
had
boy right
such
there.
a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as
That's
any
first down.
quarterback in the.
Oh, bad throw. Are you kidding me? The bad throw on that one. I got the fucking red circle. Are you kidding me? Why is this happening? All game.
That's a missed opportunity by this
Dude.
offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play.
Oh,
in the
that's
second
freaking
half.
tell you too before it even happened. I was stupid.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
You're gonna catch a ball.
It's a quick catch.
Oof.
Defense makes the
Bouncy.
tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
I'm not asking for luck. I just want like I love.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Try and muscle for the first down.
Yeah.
Tackle
Stop stumbling.
6-yard line. This offense getting closer
Stop
to the red
it.
zone.
It's a good job here by this
It's like
offensive
hoping you
line
just
to run
recover or
practice, and
something. He
these
just kept
guys have really
stumbling.
had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Oh, shit.
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
You gotta be kidding me.
Huge game, but he could
How many
not
times does it
deflect
have to happen?
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put
That
on
man-
this defense.
that man's like
They've gotta
6'5",
cover all these
250.
receivers, worry about the running game, try to
And those
pressure
tiny
the
jazz
quarterback,
hands, not
and
little
then
ass
deal with him
safety,
when he
knock
breaks
that out of
and
there. Are you
scrambles
kidding me?
like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Incompletion
Sorry.
sets up a 2nd
Yeah,
down.
yelled at who? Holy shit. All right, let's do it again.
Dropping back. Sails way high out of the end zone and
Dude.
incomplete.
You know, I like
I hate it here.
patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he
Oh,
just
God.
decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
All the end zone shots. Let's get another one.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
That's not it.
He's moving out of
That's
the
it,
pocket
though.
now. He's picked off, threw it across his
I hate
body,
it.
and paid the price.
No, I hate it.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Dude, why was it so far behind him?
Find something. Nothing is there. Everything is
Ugh.
covered downfield. He's
He has that
rolling
purple,
to his
like,
right.
on the move
Eyes are
ability, too. Like,
downfield.
that shouldn't
But the one
happen.
thing
It's
he
the only reason I
doesn't
do
see
that.
is that defender who steps in front of
Ugh.
him to make that interception.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field.
This ain't
There's
right.
the handoff.
No.
Finding some room at the 25. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Oh, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the wideout goes in motion.
He's on that one.
On first down, why not
course.
keep it on the ground? Good enough for a fresh set of downs.
Yeah,
Spot the
me
ball
too.
at the 40.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and
Yeah,
exploding through the gap when it opened up.
we both got bamboozled.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun
No,
running
not
play
that.
call. The
Supposed to
gain
get
is
sick more if
3.
I would.
Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any
Look at that
creases
leg.
at all.
Negative
Really
18
sound
speed.
defense on that
Dude, I've seen
play.
amputees run faster than this dude.
Now it's 2nd down here. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
I mean, me got that anyways. I ain't throwing.
You get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double
glitchy, but he still made a good
some
throw,
kind of
so I
coverage
can't throw it.
rolled to this receiver to take him away.
Lost
This guy
that
makes
dude.
another big play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a
Don't
much
need
better
any
job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
So who's on that guy?
Touchdown, Hoosiers. Kirk, they were
Did
back
DB
up.
just die? Like, where? He was on him. I mean, I was a man blitz, but there's a man.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're.
I have to watch that record. That was messed up.
But not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Oh, my God. All right, let me come back, I think.
And it's field of return
Let's
trying
go,
to
so.
create good field
Oh,
position
shit.
here. They'll be
Shit.
tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Yeah, that was it. Let's see a whole. He's going.
The San Diego State offense on the field.
All right, how can
They
the
had it
shit
going
come
on
up
the
with
last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Contact as he threw it. He pulls it in for a big gain. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They'll run it to the left. Breaking free in midfield. Big play across midfield. Now they're
Where'd that arm come from? There's one arm between me and a touchdown.
Blocking on the left side of that offensive line.
Who did
That's
it?
really what
Oh my
opened
God,
up this
a reach
play.
right there.
They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain.
Just
on the
one
ground.
arm came out of nowhere.
I'd keep going
David.
to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Oh, it's dumb.
And he'll
I thought
loft
just
it
do
to the
that.
end zone.
Oh, to score, I guess.
Near the goal line.
Okay, I'm gonna be fair. That dude is 6'5", 99 jumping. That was pretty bullshit, though.
Here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 25.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain.
Yeah.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Hoosiers are in the red zone. And then first down, right back to the running game. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Get off.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Where's everyone going?
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down here for this offense. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Aztecs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And then first down, they go right back to him.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Got lucky.
The timeout is called. Important
Got
stage
lucky.
late here in the 2nd quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Lucky got that off, but is that another ball in the hands?
I like that the quarterback showed his ability to
That's
escape.
high.
Broke loose from the
Yeah, I think he's
pocket
got it.
and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
That's all good.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The defense is so caught
Let's
up
keep
in this
going.
guy running the football on this drive, they
Hey,
forgot to
opposite
prevent him
hash.
coming out of the
It
backfield.
was opposite
Nice
hash
positive
when he was
play here.
cruising.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Hey, the good news is
I don't know what to
Chris, they're
say.
still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could
I
have
don't know what to
more.
say.
You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
You dropped that too?
Got it, and that is enough for a 1st down.
You
So
see
a
he dropped that
timeout is
ball
called to
also.
talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for 1 more play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And the field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this deep, begin the 2nd half.
I wonder if like someone will hold on to a ball this game. That'd be sick. It'd be sick if like someone actually holds on to a ball this game. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, that works. Move, ref. Move your ass.
Get some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race.
I think that was gonna work.
Aztecs. He's going to score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails, but can't cut this lead further. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
I just seen return like 7 kickoffs in the other league in like 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm not fucking with this. Like, this is not gonna happen today. Like, I got enough problems.
He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's
Seriously.
see this defense
I got enough problems in my life here.
and stop him this time. That's reeled in. It's Griffin. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the
Yeah,
28.
it ain't bad.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Yeah.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Receivers are bunched together. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him, but it's a
Too excited.
midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Gee, guys.
And that run produces a decent
Yeah.
gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Now what they were looking for.
he's over it.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Trying to create on the move. Touchdown, Hoosiers. This quarterback
he's back.
fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Them soft ribs now. One hit, stick to those ribs. That's a wrap. Who's this dude?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
I don't know who that guy is.
Aztecs offense back on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Oh, it's incomplete. That's a
my God.
defender to break that up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is
Helmet.
a great example for young players on the defensive
Headshot.
line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made at the 37.
Yeah.
That's a solid gain.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, San Diego State. And the comeback is on.
Chris, how dangerous is this
All right.
offense? Well, of course, you know
That was man though, wasn't it? But he might have just been coming in too hot. He had him on that wheel.
Takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
I think it just came down too hot. Couldn't turn around fast.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Yeah, looks excited.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. But he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Bringing pressure. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
He's sick of this shit too.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense
I was
to be
gonna
able to
blitz.
sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Yeah.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. He flips it to the back.
Yeah, that noise. Like someone just died.
It's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Fires it to the wideout.
I mean, why don't you drop anything? Why can't you drop anything?
That will be a first down.
That's a great feeling.
That man got stuck, and he's just like, I'm gonna hold on to it.
It keeps the drive alive. Not as good as
He's
a
having to hold
touchdown,
on to this.
but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Pass not complete.
Happened to you too.
this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly.
Oh shit.
He's got his man
Oh, what the hell was that?
downfield. They bring him down, but not
Dang.
before an explosive play through
Yeah.
this offense through the air.
That is great arm
See?
strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver
Dang.
job of
I
bringing
thought you
it in
too.
for that big game.
They'll try the ground game here with the running
Am I
back.
missing everything?
Plenty space at the 20. They make the
I'm missing
stop,
everything.
but not before a solid gain that time.
Jesus.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Right.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Stop short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now.
I was
for
crossing the
1st and
linebackers. I got hung up on
Boy, Chris,
something.
you cannot
I was coming right into that
overstate how
gap and
big
got
of a
hung up.
conversion this
It's like,
was to be
damn.
able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum.
Yeah,
with
the
points they've been
DT's
able to
leg, I
compile.
think,
A
got me
neat
hooked
run
up.
right there, picks up a 1st down.
Damn.
Can kind of settle things down a bit.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Indiana 28, San Diego State 23.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
With the carry.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
The score, Indiana 35, San Diego State 23.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over 1st and 10.
The San Diego State offense on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
I'd have to see.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
That's dumb.
Brings the interception all the way back.
I was like staring at him like, hey, you shouldn't throw to that guy. Yeah,
Well, it's
I
just
did.
something free when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose.
I was like staring at him like, don't throw that guy.
Pays off for him here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
San Diego State, 23.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage. But
He's trying so hard to get out of it.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Trying to extend the play.
Yes.
He lets it go on the
Of course. Of course.
Downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quick throw to the
Right
left
boom.
side.
Sat on that perfectly.
Tonight.
What's
Going the
that?
other way, can they stop him? Past the 10.
Damn.
And he's going to score on the pick 6.
Throw more to your team, man.
And the interception taken.
I didn't see him stop.
Pick 6,
I didn't know he was going to sit on that route. Yeah.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
This guy is.
That one sails
Damn.
out of the back
Oh,
of the end
that's it.
zone. It's a touchback.
We'll run this clock out. Thanks, something good.
First down play call. How aggressive will it
In
be?
25 minutes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Guys.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the tackle is made after a
They're just
4-yard gain.
stuffed
So
him.
second and 6.
It's open.
And the Aztecs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, he's pretty good at that.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Mm.
Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Plenty of time back there in the pocket. He's going to throw to the right. Tackle made after.
He was standing there waving.
The Aztecs looking to keep this
Like, oh, I guess I'll throw to him. He's literally waving at me. I'm like, oh, right.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You get that hole.
Here comes a crucial second down play.
You put it back up like
Tough
4
to
scores.
find down
You
here
did.
in the red zone. And the quarterback
I'm just trying
drops
to
back, looking
get
for
something
an open man.
because
And he's
it's
brought
just not
down.
happening
Offense
today.
going backwards with the sack. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Yeah, underneath.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback
Something
puts
blew
it
it.
right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end.
Intercepted in the end zone.
I hope that'll work. It didn't.
I believe they can line up here and go for the
See,
onside kick.
I can mess this up.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like
I
the
can't.
team did its job.
I can't.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field.
Can't.
They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
Come on, guys. Somebody.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive
He's hurt
yards
soul.
on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Gotta go.
Free down the left side.
You say
Can
gotta
they
go.
run him down? Touchdown, Hoosiers. And this one is getting ugly. He just breaks away.
Yeah.
And takes it to the house
Sucks.
from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. In the coverage seat, it's the
I'll
return.
put this clock out. Put shoot clock on. No. That's a wrap.
The Aztecs offense back on the field now.
Scored 27 points in 2 minutes. Crazy.
Using the ground game
So,
here. Tailback has the
not that way.
handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
I was waiting for a hole to pop. It didn't pop up. Well, it sucks.
And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Right.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Launches downfield.
Point down.
Another pick.
Another pick.
That's the
That was a good
fourth
pick, though.
tonight. They bring him down after a short return, but the
On the barrel.
takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
I didn't respect that dude jump like that.
Entire football game here. They knew they had
I feel a
lot
little
of
air on it,
pressure
but I
them
guess
in the playoff.
no.
They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in
A
this
little
game.
air on that. Kind of get it over and
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
feeling
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
score on dude.
And the quarterback just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense
All
to
right,
show
good
what
game,
they've
boss.
been all about all year.
Good luck.
They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs,